Hello, my name is Rachel, and I will be creating, formatting, and modifying a table today for the Exam 77 420 Excel 2013 Specialist Exam. To begin with, we are going to hit the Bell's Bookstore locations. Once this is a white cross, you will simply drag it across the rest of this area. What we will do is we will hit the Home tab, go over to the Styles area, and we will hit the Format as Table section. Once you have this show up, always click OK. As you can see, we now have a table because we have the Table Tools Design tab show up. What we do is over here you can see that some of the cells you can't clearly see the name completely, so you'll hit the cell letter and simply drag it over until you can make out everything once more. And if you want to expand the table, you can always expand it by scrolling down. And as you can see, we have expanded it. Now, once you are done with that, you might want to insert some more cells. So what you'll go over here and you'll do to the Home tab, go over to the Cells area and hit Insert Cells. As you can see, we have inserted more cells. Let's say you don't want these cells. What you'll do is you'll simply drag across, come over to the Cells area, and then hit Delete. As you can see, we have deleted all of the cells that we no longer want or never wanted to begin with. Now once you've done all that, we're going to go over to the Table Tools Design area and we're going to convert our table into a range. We'll go over to the Tools section and there's this wonderful button here that says Convert to Range. Simply click it, click Yes, and as you can see we have converted it to a range. It is no longer a table, for the Table Tools Design tab has disappeared. To undo, simply go over here, hit the Undo button, and as you can see we once more have our wonderful table set up. Now let's say you don't exactly like the style of this table. What you'll do is you'll come over to the Table Tools Design area, come over to the Table Styles section, and you'll scroll down and select a table that you happen to like. Let's say I really like this bright yellow one. So that stands out. But what if you don't want a table? What if you don't want that? What you do is you simply come back, there's this None section, select that, and as you can see, you no longer have a specific style, but for this example, a style works best. Now once you're done with that, maybe you want branded rows, much like mine has, or you don't want branded rows. To remove the branded rows, simply select the Branded Rows button here when it's no longer checked marked. As you can see, I no longer have branded rows, but let's say I want branded columns. I simply come over and I click that, and now I have branded columns. For this example, I prefer the branded rows. Let's say you want a total roll that adds up all of your monthly sales goal. Come over here to the total row option, simply select it, and as you can see, you now have a total row. To remove it, once more just hit it, and it'll go away. Now we're going to filter out our table. What you'll do is you'll select the Data tab, and in the Data tab in the Sort and Filter area, there's this wonderful giant filter button. Simply select that to turn off the filtering, or select it again to make sure that it is on. In this example, you will want it to be on. Now, we're going to filter out areas that we don't and do want to keep. What we'll do is we'll come over to the Bell's Bookstore location, select the arrow down, and at the bottom here you can see the Select All area. We're going to click that Select All area, and let's say I just want Arizona, California, and New Mexico for this example. I'll click OK, and as you can see, I have filtered out the areas that I specifically want to see. You can also do the same for anything like the managers, the current sales, and the monthly sales goal. Once you're done with that, come back up to the Sort and Filter area, click Clear, and as you can see, everything goes back to normal. The next thing you'll want to do is maybe sort everything. What you'll do is you'll click the Sort button, and you'll get this wonderful screen to show up. You can always add or delete levels. What you'll do is you'll sort by, in this instance, Bell's Bookstore locations, and then by current sales. You can do smallest to largest or largest to smallest. You can do A to Z or Z to A. Once you've selected what you want to sort by, simply hit OK, and as you can see, everything has been sorted accordingly. Now, let's say you have a few duplicates, which of course I do in my thing, and I don't want those duplicates anymore. What I do is I come over to the Data Tools section, and there's this wonderful Remove Duplicates button. Simply press that. You'll get this to show up. I specifically want areas for Belle's Bookstore locations to be the one selected. I click OK, and as you can see, 2 duplicate values have been found and removed. 6 unique values remain. And that will conclude our Excel tutorial video. Thank you for tuning in.